Hey y'all, welcome back to another day with Faye. Today y'all, I'm gonna be showing y'all how I get these sexy beach curls that I have been wearing and I have been loving them. They're so effortless, they're so fun. And they're really easy to do. So right now I'm just taking my time and combing out my curls. I've had these for like a couple of days. One side stayed intact, but the other one didn't, probably because I've been sleeping on it. But that's okay, don't let that worry you. It's gonna look cute in a second. So I'm just going to be showing y'all how I'll make one side look like the other side. And what you need is a Y2 comb and a wand curler. I got this wand curler from Walmart, but I don't remember the barrel size. But, you know, if you could just see a wand curler that look like this size from Walmart, girl, get that one. And it gets really hot, too. So I'm just taking the top of my hair and flattening it out with that wand curler. If you don't have a hot comb, and if you don't feel like grabbing your hot comb, girl, this is a real simple, easy trick. You just take that wand curler and, sit it on the top of your closure. Girl, yes, this is a closure wig that I made myself, honey. I'm trying to do a little something. So I'm just taking that wand curler, like I said, and flattening it out the top. And for majority of this tutorial, I'm going to be using my hands to like finger detangle and to like comb out the curls, because that's just the best tool that I like to use. I just feel like using a comb or a brush is going to not give me the effect that I want. Or every time I use a comb or a brush, it doesn't give me the same effect, because I like for them to be voluminous and I like for them to look effortless and not too placed. The curls, I mean. So I'm just going to take that back piece and put it behind my head. This works best for me because I'm right-handed. I put it behind my head and I take the hair and wrap it around the wand curler. Now, if you are a beginner, I do recommend using a glove because, like I said, the barrel does get really hot. But I've been doing this forever, so, I don't really have to use a glove. But I do have my hands pretty close to the barrel, so that's why I recommend using a glove if you haven't done this before. Because, girl, we don't want to get burned. That's not what we're trying to do. We're not trying to do that. So I'm just going to let the hair sit on there for a couple of seconds, just so that it can, shape around, so the hair can shape around the barrel and give it that nice little curl that I'm looking for. And then after I take the wand curler out, I'm just going to take that curl and hold it in my hand for a couple more seconds to keep that curl in place. And that's really what's going to make the curls last, like making sure you lock that heat in. And that's my first curl, girl. Yes, isn't it so cute? It's so bouncy. So then I'm just going to take another piece and do the same thing. And like I said, I really do like finger detangling instead of using a comb because, it's just giving simple, effortless when I use my hands. I know I used to have a huge problem with trying to find out how do I want to place a wand curler so I don't burn myself and so I get the curl that I'm looking for. And this seems to be the best position for me, especially when I'm curling like the back of my hair, making sure that I put the wand curler like behind my head instead of, trying to do weird positions where it just don't look right, girl, and it's not comfortable. But this is the most comfortable. I mean, my arms be hurting a little bit, but that's okay. A little arm workout ain't gonna hurt nobody. But it does really work well. And I'm able to like hold the wand curler steady. And yeah, I really like this position. So sometimes I like to like pat the hair to make sure that the heat is penetrating and to see like if the hair is as hot as I want it to be. And I do recommend being careful with that as well because, like I said, girl, we don't want to get burned. And then I just loosen the hair up around the curler by like twisting it a little bit and like kind of tugging the hair from the wand curler. And yeah, that's how it looks, girl. That's how the second curl is gonna look. I'm gonna go ahead and try to trap that heat in while I can to hold the curl. And there we have it. So I'm just gonna continue to do that to the rest of my hair. Y'all gonna be able to see a better way. Y'all gonna be able to see it better once I get towards the top of my head. And sometimes I like to rotate the wand curler just to get the hair to get a little tighter around it, because sometimes when I'm just wrapping it with my hands, it's still kind of loose. And this is what I do to just add a little bit more volume towards the top of my head. I just split those pieces on the side and take a little piece at the top and wand curl that as well. This is really gonna give me the volume that I want to have. Because even though these curls are pretty voluminous, you see the curl is kind of at the bottom. And sometimes, girl, I be wanting the wave to be all throughout my head. So I do take my time to curl the top as well. Last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and do these last two curls. And I do like to curl away from my face. I just feel like that's what shapes my face the best. Some people like to curl, different directions, but I like to have it, even though it's like kind of relaxed curl, I do like to have them be kind of uniform. I feel like that's what gives me the best wave. So now I'm just finishing that front curl. I'm going to go ahead and take that off the wand curler, and I'm going to hold that too to trap in that heat as well, because like I said, girl, I really do think that that's how I get the curls to last for so long. So now I'm just going to take my fingers and gently brush them through the hair to get the wave that I want So after a couple days, you see the curls are really tight. So after a couple days, it's going to end up looking like the other side where it's wavy. That's exactly how I want it. But for the first day, I'm just going to manipulate it a whole lot, for a couple minutes, because I really want the curls to relax and I really want them to kind of form into a wave. So just take your time and play in it, girl, and rub your fingers through the hair, and it's going to eventually look exactly like you want it to. That's probably the most tedious part, because it takes literally no time to curl the hair. It's really just trying to place the hair and brushing your fingers through it to make sure it looks like that wave. But yeah, I like it either way. I like me a little voluminous tight curl too, girl. But I just wanted to get this to match the other side, since I wanted to, look a little chill today. So yeah, y'all, that is the finished look. I love this style. It is so easy. It is so effortless. It's so sexy. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe, who's.